Okay guys, let's now do the 85th problem at Leetcode, maximal rectangle. Given a 2D binary matrix filled with zeros and ones, find the largest rectangle containing only ones and return its area. For example, given the following matrix. So, how we are going to do this with the help of the previous assignment that we did, uh, rectangular hexagon. uh, Rectangular has histogram. So I'm going to have an integer array, call it hist is equal to new int array of size matrix 0 dot length, and then I'll have a returning variable result is equal to 0. After that, I'll have a for loop int I is equal to 0, I smaller than matrix dot length I plus plus, and for int j is equal to 0, j is smaller than matrix 0 dot length, uh, j plus plus. Okay, once we have this, I should rather have this as matrix length. Uh, okay, so once I have this, I'll just have I'll just okay this will need to be, yes, I'm sorry guys, I'm getting a bit confused. Okay, so if I is equal to 0, then I'll just here copy the matrix to the to my histogram. Okay, so this one was I or 0, either one will do. J, else hist j will be equal to matrix I j minus 0 into the same thing minus plus, it should be plus hist j. So now we'll have a histogram of kind of, these ones, we are thinking of these as pillars, and if we get a 0, we are just considering that the bar is 0 there, kind of. So that's how we are thinking of this, that all of these are bars, and one by one we are going to go through the row, calculate the bar height, and just give it to a function which will return us the maximum rectangle in that histogram. So result is equal to math.max of result, comma, helper hist, and then return RES. Now we have to implement the histogram function, which we did in the last exercise. I'll have int helper integer hist. I will uh, I'll have a max variable. Then I'll have a for loop which will go from int equal to 0 to I is smaller than hist dot length. Okay, equal to. I will go one ahead of the last. The reason is, yeah, I want the stack to be. I want my, yeah, at the end I want the stack to get all the stuff out of the stack. Yes, that reminds me, I have to create the stack as well. Stack integer stack is equal to new stack integer. Okay, this, and now I'll have my int h is equal to uh, if I is equal to his length, then 0, else hist I, I got my edge. Now I'll have if stack is empty, or h is greater than hist at stack dot peak. If this happens, then I'm going to just push the index I into my stack. Else, now here it gets interesting. I'll have an integer top, which will have the stack. Uh, I'll just pop the topmost element and have it in my top uh, integer. Then uh, I will just see if my max is greater than the hist hist tp into. Now if stack is empty, then I want I, else I want I minus stack dot top, right? Now peak. There's no top in Java. If you want to use top exists in C++. So then I'll do an I minus minus because I don't want my I to uh, yeah increment, because I didn't do anything with I. I'm just updating my max variable in the else condition. And the end of it, I'm just gonna return my max. Okay, let's run the code. Variable empty. What just happened? 19th. Oh, Okay, let's run the code again. Okay, 20th. Okay, again typo. Let's submit the code, and I have something which I didn't expect. Okay, this has to be minus. Uh, Now let's see what. Okay, let's submit the code, and oh my god. Okay, have to use the condition that if matrix dot length is equal to 0, then just return what? Return 0. Okay, this should work. Length line 3. Okay. Oh, just unlucky, guys. Okay, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching.